Welcome, my listeners, to the new episode of the Pallavi Kashyap podcast. So, in this episode, I'm going to talk a little more about breathing, which I concluded in the previous episode. In the previous episode, I spoke about the right way to breathe, and also I mentioned that there are various other ways to do breathing, but those breathing are more like exercises and not your normal breathing. So, in this particular episode, I'm going to talk more about types of breathing, and in the types of breathing, I'm picking up one topic which is my favorite, one breathing practice that's my favorite. That's called Pranic Breathing. So I'm going to explain. I'll just talk about the technique. I'll explain its origin and how it helps, rather the benefits. So I'll talk about these three things, and I hope by the end of this episode you would want to try this breathing technique, because this is very easy and powerful, and I don't think you should just go without trying it. You should just give it a try once and see how it works, and accordingly you can also give me a feedback, and let's jump in. So this pranic breathing is actually a type of a yogic breathing. This breathing was practiced in the ancient times by our yogis. So, pranic breathing is basically a type of breathing, yogic breathing, that enables the practitioner or the one who's doing it to draw in a lot of prana in the body, prana from the surroundings. Prana means, before I just go further, prana is a Sanskrit word which, in its English, if you want to, bring the closest interpretation to the word prana, then it means life energy or vital energy, or you can just call it energy. But basically, I normally refer to prana as life energy. So in pranic breathing, you are able to draw in a lot of prana and prana from the surroundings, and also it enables you to, if you know how to do transfer energy, or if you know how to heal someone, or if you just want to give some energy, then you have so much of energy when you do this breathing, energy in terms of prana, that you can also give to someone if you want, and if you know the technique to do it. So this is about pranic breathing, what it means. Now let's go and talk about the types of pranic breathing that's available. So there are different methods, but I'll discuss two methods, and there's another method that I will probably conclude at the end. So method one is, and this is very popular, method one and method two. Method one is, it's called 6-3-6-3. That means 6 counts, 3 counts, 6 counts, 3 counts. So that is the method 1, which is 6-3-6-3. Method 2 is 7-1-7-1. I'll explain in detail, so just hold on. And method 3 is, it's a 2:1 ratio. So if it is like, the first count is say 2, the second count will be 1, which means 2:1 ratio. So 4-2-4-2. I mean, you can just calculate it like that. So what these numbers stand for, let's explain 6-3-6-3, the method 1, in detail. So what happens is, in pranic breathing, we do an inhalation, and after the inhalation, we directly don't jump to exhalation. In between inhalation and exhalation, we give a pause. Okay, that is, it's like, we call it retention, but you can just remember it as a pause. So that is between when you inhale, and again when you exhale, between the inhalation and the exhalation, there's a pause. Again, when you from exhalation, when you inhale, in between that there will be a pause. So basically, when you inhale, if I explain 6-3-6-3 technique with this inhalation and exhalation with the pause in between. So inhalation means you have to count 6 till 6 and inhale. So I can't count and as well as speak at the same time. So what it means is, when you inhale, you just in your mind count 6, till 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So in that time you have to inhale, and 3 stands for the 6 3 6 3. In that 3 stands for, after you inhale for 6 counts, you have to hold for 3 counts, like 1, 2, 3. You have to hold. Again you have to exhale. Again the exhalation will be 6 counts, and again after exhalation you have to pause or hold for another 3 counts, and again inhale for 6 counts. So you have the whole 6 inhalation, 3 pause or hold, 6 exhalation, and 3 hold. This is one cycle. Okay, so I hope you got the explanation. So you can start off with say 7 cycles, and then you can increase it. So this was the first method that I explained. If you want to go with 7-1-7-1, it's the same process. You will inhale for 7 counts. The hold is a little shorter, so it will just be for 1 count. So you have to, when you inhale, you have to count till 7, and then pause or hold for 1 count. Then again exhale for 7 counts, and again hold for 1 count. So that is how the method 2 is. Method 3, like I explained, it's 2:1 ratio. So for example, if it is 4 counts, then you have to pause for hold for two counts, then again 4 counts and 2 counts. So that is how the process is. The most effective one, and rather I would say the one that I use frequently or daily, is a 6-3-6-3 method. So it's easy. Probably initially when you're starting, you may not be able to hold till 6 counts. Depends on if you have been practicing any pranayama or any breathing exercise, then it'll be very normal for you. But for somebody who is absolutely new to breathing practices, may find it a little challenging. But it's okay. Take your time. Start with smaller counts. If you're not able to do the whole 6 counts, then reduce it and try to take deeper breaths and try. But once you feel like you can do it, then I think you should try it at least once. I'll tell you the benefits of doing this exercise, this breathing exercise. So another reason why this breathing is powerful is because it is said that when you exhale, after exhale, and when you hold your hold it for for the 3 counts, it is said that a tremendous amount of prana rushes into all parts of the body when inhalation is done after an empty hold or empty retention. So this means that this cycle of inhale, hold, exhale, hold. So when you inhale after the last so you exhale and make your your lungs empty, and after that you hold for some time. So when you inhale after that hold, it is said that this prana rushes into, when you inhale, that prana rushes like with a force, and it goes to all parts of the body. So it is very important to pause. It's called retention, and it's called empty retention in my language, in the bookish language, when you learn or explain pranic breathing. So it is called empty retention. So every time after an empty retention, when you inhale, it is very powerful. So you must try it once at least. And I explained the technique. So I'll just conclude once. 6-3-6-3 stands for inhale 6 counts, 3 hold, 6 exhale, 3 hold. So I hope that's clear. In case you have any queries, I also have a blog on the same, and it's available on my website www.pallavikashyap.com. You can go to the blog section and look for this article, this blog, and you will get everything in detail. All the steps that I mentioned, it's explained in detail. Also, there is a video, a YouTube video that I have linked to this blog. So in case you need guidance and you want help while you start, So this is a small video. You can practice along with this video and you can start off, so you will not need any assistance. So let me come to the benefits of this breathing technique. So like I said, it energizes the whole physical body, but I'll explain here in terms of how it also energizes the energy body. It does also energize the physical body, but I'll tell you the energy body, how it energizes. So I'm sure you must have heard of aura, the aura that we have. So it is said that this particular breathing exercise, I'll use the word temporarily expands your, it energizes your aura temporarily, and this expands by 100% or more. So, it's that powerful. And also because of this, when the aura becomes bigger and it expands, so that also means that the energy body, so we have an energy body, our physical body has an energy body, so this energy body becomes brighter, becomes denser. So this means that our energy body has more power to fight infections, right? So another point I want to mention is, so whenever we do meditations, any meditation that we do, we normally do some kind of a breathing, which is also called pranayama. We do some kind of a breathing and then proceed to meditation. So if you want me to explain pranayama is, prana means life energy, like I already said, and yama is control. So controlling the life energy is what pranayama actually means, and we do it through breathing. So if you add this particular breathing exercise prior to your meditation, it'll give you a deeper, the meditation will be deeper, and this cycle of 6-3-6-3, which becomes rhythmic when you do it with the proper count. It'll lead the mind will be calm, which will lead it to a better meditation. So these are the benefits that comes with pranic breathing. So I would request you to try at least once and let me know how you feel. And also I wanted to mention one more bit, which I think I just forgot mentioning. Whenever you do this breathing technique, sit with your spine straight, and when you do this, touch your tongue to the roof of your palate. It's given in my blog in case if you have any doubt, but otherwise, again, if I do that, then I'll not be able to speak. So you just have to touch your tongue to the roof of your palate while you do this practice. So what happens when you do this is, actually there's an energy channel in our body which is completed. The whole kind of a circuit is completed when you connect the tongue to the roof of your palate. Otherwise, like when I'm talking, that energy channel is the link is kind of not joint, or it's broken now. But when I go into silence, or when I'm not talking, and if I'm just doing that, let's say working in office, or I'm just signing papers, or doing some writing work, or I'm listening to music or whatever, and if I just touch the tongue to the roof of my palate, then that circuit is full. That circuit is like it's one circuit, and your body, the energy body especially, becomes more powerful. So whenever you do this technique, just try this, touching the tongue to the roof of your palate and with your spine straight. So this was about this breathing practice that I practice every day, and I thought I'll share with you. And in case you have any of your favorite pranayama or your favorite breathing practice, then do share and let me know. And also, whenever if you have any doubts or any recommendations or any comments to make, you can either share on my DM on my Instagram page. My Instagram page is at live energized, ENERGISED. So, also, if possible, do share a screenshot of my page, of my podcast, and share on my Instagram profile. I would be happy to share your story and give a personal thanks. So, whenever you're listening, from wherever you're listening, I would like to end with a goodbye and also a good morning, good evening, or a good night wish. So, till we meet again, let me know if you have any topic for me to share. I'll try to add it up. And till we meet again, once again, goodbye.